Hey guys, it's me, Phoenix. We are here to do let's do a 3 card spread. Let's see what are your feelings, what you need to improve, and what you should be cautious about. And or we're gonna pull from the Destin Love Oracle deck. Please do me a favor, like, share, subscribe, hit the bell notification to be notified when I post a new video. Remember, red hearts if you made it through, purple hearts if it resonates, green hearts if you're working on it, yellow hearts if you rock with me and got my six, meaning have my back because I have yours. Do me a favor, please go to my old videos, the ones that I posted within the last week or so, since I've been back, and check to see if anything resonates with you. Introverted energy when it comes to your feelings. You are introverted, you're in hermit mode, and also the things that you need to improve when it comes to your dating and romance life. And then also the things that you need to be cautious about is your finances and an extroverted type energy. This is going to get good, but you've been waiting for an individual, person, place, thing, or situation. So let's just see how this takes place, or what takes place in this. I'm going to pull from the evolution of the soul to see how you're evolving. So introverted, you're not speaking your truth. You're in hermit mode. That's just kind of how I see that. And the things that you need to improve when it comes to your dating life, we're going to check and see what that is. But there's an extroverted energy, somebody who likes to go out and do things, or you are or used to be at one point extroverted and not worrying about your finances, but there is something that you need to be cautious about when it comes to your finances and going out and doing things like you were before, maybe overspending or just spending on frivolous things. Hold on, let me pick this card up. Without knocking my desk over, burning karma is here. Burning off past karma, a step towards a step towards soul freedom and advancing towards your true potential. That is when it comes to the evolution of the soul. So burning karma, and it says burning off past bad karma, steps towards soul freedom, advancing towards your true potential. That is what you need to be focused on. Bottom of the deck is Syrian. This card, I was doing pre-shuffling before. The Syrian card in this deck, the boundaries card, and also fourth house kept trying to come out, and not the fourth house, the life path number 4 kept trying to come out. But anyway, let's read this. Lead a simple but spiritual life, drawn to carry for our drawn to caring for our earth, connection to ascended masters. So you are connected to your ascended masters. The Syrian is here, extroverted. Let's go ahead and pull to see why you're extroverted. We're going to pull from the 7 signs and the sacred signs and symbols to see why you're in your extroverted hermit mode energy, retreating from distraction to determine your own truth and what the issue is when it comes to romance and dating. Extroverted energy comes out. Why are you in hermit mode and why are you silencing yourself? Could be soul searching, but avocado. Yeah, you're so busy smoothing, or it was dealing with energy of smoothing over people, buttering up, and the consistency when it comes to people you've been around. There was flirting, infidelity, evidence. You're unsure about these energies. So I'll go ahead and clarify. The lipstick and the avocado comes out with karmic lessons. So again, where it is, burning karma. Somebody is going through a karmic energy of their actions, their past actions, and you're healing, soothing, and relieving this energy by you focusing on what are the triggers when it comes to your dating life, if that makes sense. Let me go ahead and pull from the Zodiac 108 Intuitive Oracle deck to see what comes out. But you've been, concerned about the dating in the past, how you have been dating, or the things that you have let slip by you. Chess. There was no strategy when it came to you dating. It was just you were going with the flow and doing things, planning, checkmate, grand design, thinking ahead, tactics, moves, and counter moves, master plan, course of action, power play, game theory, consequences of action. So the consequences of your actions when it comes to your heartbreak in the past is because you weren't setting any boundaries, if you ask me. The extroverted in finances, the person of earth, the provider and caregiver. So here it says drawn to caring for our earth, extended masters, lead a simple but spiritual life. You're changing how you're doing things. You're changing your belief system, the soul searching, hermit energy. But it says person of earth, grounded, secure, stubborn, nurturing, classy, stable, prosperous, materialistic, possessive, dependable, manager, business owner, banking, and CEO. When it comes to this energy, so let's pull. So this comes out, repairman. Yeah, you kept trying to repair things, crystal balls, but you need to trust in your intuition, the premonition, seeing clearly, and the discernment, sixth sense, instinct, perception, divination, future planning, ESP, past, present, future, gut reaction, and inner knowing. You know why you have been trying to fix these types of energies when it comes to your dating life, and you feel like this is the karmic lesson. But listen, remember, no man is your enemy. This tried to come out the universe. No man is your enemy. No man is your friend. Every man is your teacher. This person, place, thing, or situation was here to teach you a lesson. The lesson is that, not setting any boundaries, if you ask me, gets you to a point to where you start to understand that your past choices and you just being the provider for everything is one of the reasons why you're not able to heal, or you're not able to stop things before they even start. So the extroverted finances, it comes out 2 cards, is the cross and the person of water, emotions, idealist. So remember, the earth came out before, but this is our energy, sacrifice, yeah. So when it comes to your finances and extroverted, you were going with the flow, going out, doing things for people because, financially you probably couldn't do it. And that's the reason why I'm saying the things you should be cautious of. And it says down for the cause, release, let go, giving up, surrendering, put others first. Big thing, right? For the greater good, dogma, heroic effort, purpose driven, martyrdom, heed the call, and sacrifice. So you were sacrificing, and now the knowledge is here. You were waiting for somebody to understand, and you started to heal based upon being and looking at things in a different perspective. And so therefore, the knowledge is here. No man is your enemy. No man is your friend. Every man is your teacher. It says knowledge, learning, history, information, research, books, pastime, archives, hidden documents, search, secrets, looking beneath the surface, author, reading, and writing. So you learn from this energy, and that's the reason why this is what you're cautious for moving forward, because of the heartbreak, and you playing checkers, not chess. Now you're thinking strategically, and you have all these different strategies when it comes to why this is a karmic lesson, and you're not buttering or smoothing over or being consistent for anyone else's energy, even though you see that there are signs of certain situations, and you had to learn a different way. So now I'm going to pull from the second money deck when it comes to Mrs. Morak X, but I'm gonna pull from their second deck, not the first one. I like this one. I like both of them, actually. I'm not even going to say that. I like all of their decks, but yeah, the rebel. You were dealing with a rebel and somebody who was leading you, but you were not the rebel. You were letting people lead you. And so it says limited beliefs are limiting your abundance. And so that's the reason why you were allowing this type of energy to control you. And it says system buster, entrepreneur, or teaching others a better way. Moving forward, you will be teaching others a better way. It also says you're a trailblazer meant to pave the way for future generations. And so now that you're coming out of hermit mode, retreating from distraction to determine your own truth and leadership. You're taking lead. You're taking the lead now. It says you're stepping into a role as a leader. You're ready. It says your career will improve once you accept and step into your power. It says you're following the crowd and in fear of putting yourself out there, and that is what you were unsure about, whether you should put yourself out there. So you were just going with the flow and following people who are spending when it comes to them trying to be in a crowd or to be a certain way. So the artist is here. Creative endeavors can help improve your cash flow. Photography, design, music, acting, art, or anything in a creative field. Seek out the things that inspire you and help you boost your creativity. So that is what you decided to do. Instead of waiting anymore, your soothing, healing, and relief comes from you learning from the past, and also leading a spiritual life, not basically worried about what everybody else is doing, but connecting to the universe and, realizing what karma is for. This is a step towards soul freedom, and that's why you were in hermit energy, if that makes sense. Now I'm going to pull from the soul's journey, the spiritual journey oracle deck. I said soul's journey. The spiritual journey oracles, divine timing. You weren't trusting in divine timing. It says it all is happening in the universal time when spirit knows you have done the work and you are ready. So everything is gonna happen within divine timing. Hold on, let me pick this card up. I hope you guys didn't see my hair, just to let you know. Oh, you did. I'm trying to see how much you got to see. Oh, anyway, I have been swimming every morning in the backyard with my grandbaby, and my hair is, I see why Diana Ross wears her hair the way she does, because guess what? I am not washing my hair, not one more time. I just been rinsing it through, and when I have to comb it out, it's going to be a problem. So rediscover it. Peel back the layers of of a person or situation to discover what you may not have originally known. And so spend time in nature. Again, back to the earth. It comes out the same exact way. We ground ourselves when it comes to the earth energy, so that is what helps heal the water, us being cancers, the water, things like that. But nature is a part of our healing, a part of a healing journey that we need to have. But rediscover is here, and needing to trust in divine timing. When it comes to rebel energy and being a leader, you're going to get out of this hermit mode and then become an extrovert and start to take lead. And you're going to be looked at as the rebel. And you know what? Oh, well, that is what you have to do in order to get through these types of energies. I'm going to go ahead and pull from the Ask Yourself deck to see what comes out. And then I think I'm going to clarify the romance and dating. I'm going to clarify the extrovert and the introvert and the finances with the Ask Yourself tarot. Eight of Pentacles is at the bottom of the deck, or was at the bottom of the deck. But anyway, let's see what the introvert energy is. It says Seven of Wands energy. What areas of your life needs boundaries and protection? Yeah, that's what you're searching for. Karmic energies and people that want you to smooth things over. Three of Pentacles energy and the Strength card. When it comes to dating, it says who in your life is asking you to be open to cooperation. So Strength card is, where do you find your inner strength from? And so again, understanding and learning from the past. No man is your enemy. No man is your friend. Every man is your teacher. The Strength energy plus learning the people who complete you and not deplete you. You have to know the difference between the toxicity. These boundaries are being set, Seven of Wands energy, because you need to protect the things that you love and the things that people have taken advantage of. And so the extrovert and the finances, again, you're not going, Seven of Swords. Okay, Queen of Pentacles energy. What situation in your life do you hold value to? Your finances are one thing because you're able to manifest them, but you don't use them frivolously unless it's something that you feel drawn to purchasing, or it's not because you're trying to keep up with other people. And if you're in that stage right now, you'll soon realize that it depletes you instead of completing you. And that's where this is when it comes to that situation. The High Priestess energy. What is your intuition trying to tell you? That you need to be cautious about the way you spend and being an extrovert and who you go out with. Seven of Swords energy. Anybody that knows what your goals are, they're going to really deter you from going out and spending money when they know that you have other things. There's takers and there's givers. You are the giver and there are takers. So the takers will always want you to go out and be extroverted, because we know Cancer has it, and Cancer always will pay for everything because that's just in their heart. And we're going to take advantage of that. That's the karmic lesson that you had to learn when it comes to stepping towards your soul freedom, rediscovering and trusting in divine timing. But you had to go into hermit mode in order to do that. So again, what situation in your life do you need to protect and cherish? Your finances and the way that you do things, and also trusting in your intuition and knowing that you are the Queen of Pentacles energy. And the Magician. What thoughts and actions are creating your reality? The thoughts and actions are you understanding, learning the lessons, stop waiting on people, healing, and also being creative, but also knowing the difference between leading a simple but spiritual life and drawn for the way that you care for others. or whatever, and the connection to the universe, and you're trusting in divine timing. So I believe that's what you needed to know within this reading. I'm going to go ahead and pull from the 4 agreements, and then we're going to let this old energy go. I believe that you need to understand the difference between situations that you put yourself in and situations that, come towards you for the good or for the bad. And so that's what you're learning. And so don't make assumptions. Speak openly and honest. So this is what it means when it comes to you being an extrovert, because normally you're silent. Normally you just let things pass. And there's a difference when it comes to you speaking open and honestly and just going with the flow. You're not doing that anymore. And so when it comes to, speaking open and honestly, don't make the assumptions. When you speak open and honestly, you won't have to make the assumptions. The day you stop making assumptions, you will communicate cleanly and clearly and achieve impeccability with your word. So that is what you want to do. And that's the reason why in the beginning you are in a point to where you're introverted. But once you get to the point of realizing where your finances are, you're going to learn the difference between talking to people who complete you and deplete you. You're going to recognize your strengths and the people that you're okay with working with. And that's what you trusting in your intuition and knowing that the 7 of Swords energy, you have to protect and cherish your empathetic nature when it comes to why you've been in the situation of the past. And that's you learning about, yes, it's okay to go out when it's business deals, but if it's not anything to do with business or is depleting you financially and you can't write anything off as a business, then that's a difference when it comes to what you need to be cautious in regards to. So let's go ahead and pull from the crystal deck, and then we're going to let this old energy go. Yeah, I think that was a really good read. This is about the Labradorite comes out. So the Labradorite is the crown chakra. Yep, your belief system and your third eye chakra. Your belief system, right? Crown chakra. Your spirituality, selflessness, and wisdom. This is the Hierophant type energy. Unlearning to relearn, changing your belief system, traditional ways, the ways you used to do things, you're not doing them anymore. And so this is where the crown chakra plays a part in. And let me see, I screenshotted something about the crown chakra this morning, but I want to say the third eye chakra is your intuition, perception, and understanding. That saying, what's understood doesn't have to be explained. Well, that's the reason why. The crown chakra, basically, hold on. I'm trying to see. Hold on one second. The crown chakra is to be here, is what you know, right? Your belief system. That's what the crown chakra is about. The third eye chakra, the third eye chakra is to feel. So that is understanding, perceiving, and things like that. So to feel is what the third eye chakra is. And so that is why this comes out the way it is. So you just need to understand that when it comes to the third eye chakra, it's saying your intuition, your wisdom, and your awareness. And when it's blocked, it's illusion, deception, and blindness. And the affirmation is, I seek awareness with open eyes. I seek awareness with open eyes. And the crown chakra, it said, it's your 7th chakra, and the crown of the head, it says, open by thought, connection, and spirituality, blocked by doubt, stress, and hopelessness. And the affirmation is, I am connected to the source. I am connected to the source. So I think this was a really good thing when it comes to, so I might start adding that and incorporating that into my reads, because you need to know exactly where it is. And I'm printing it out while I'm talking, if you can hear my printer in the background. But it says transmutation, intuition, and strength. Transmutation, intuition, and strength. And I have the Labradorite somewhere here. I can't see exactly where it's at, but it is here on my desk right here. I think this is it. Yeah, I think this is it. You can't really see it from here, but it kind of glows a green color. But anyway, so the affirmation here, I welcome transformation into my life. And that's the reason why you're learning from the things that complete you and not deplete you. You're understanding where the circles lie, and when it comes to the circles and the people that you're around, and you're learning the difference between healing, soothing, and relief. And instead of waiting on something, you're trusting in divine timing. And this is a rediscovery that you had to have in order to manifest and become the person that you need to be when it comes to emotionally idealist and emotionally connected psychic, empathic energies, intuitive energies, sensitive energies, heart-centered, feels deeply, and taking things personally. So that is why we're not going to take things personally anymore. We're going to not make assumptions anymore and speak open and honestly when it comes to certain situations. But it says healer, counselor, advisor, and author. So you're the author of your own book, and that's where the artist comes in at, right? And this is healing, right? And this is the magician, right? And there is learning, like a counselor, and the contracts is underneath here. But it also comes with your Sarian energy. Lead a simple but spiritual life, drawn to caring for others, for our earth. And it says connection to ascended master. So this is what you're learning, the author, to be an author of your own book and not wait on anyone else, and to advise the people, which it says here somewhere about teaching the things that you want people to know and to learn. So there you have it. Let's go ahead and let this old energy go. I now let go of worn out conditions of lack, doubt, hate, negativity, procrastination, stagnation, sadness, generational curses, debt, bad energies, heartbreak, bad health, and addictions. Remember, addictions can be to a person, place, thing, or situation. I love you guys.